Subaru vehicles have a special place in the market, being car-like in their on-road performance and competent in their off-road capability. In 2012, they launched the XV, their smallest car in their current fleet. Small SUVs are better known for being cute rather than tough, so the Subaru has a clear point of differentiation. The latest XV is over 90% changed from the previous model, with a few extra off-road features, but a host of comfort improvements. It looks much better, with chiselled surfaces, edges and contours, and what is a modern trend, a longish, drooping nose. It has a sloping roof in the style of a sports wagon, which is accentuated by the side windows. Subaru waxes lyrical about the spoiler on the back of what is a fairly chunky-looking rear end. The first XV did not have rocket performance, and in the 53 pages of information they gave us about the new car, you have to go to page 23 before you get the details on the engine and gearbox. They have revised the engine and increased the power moderately from 110 to 115 kilowatts, and the torque is still 196 newton metres, but it works a bit better over the rev range. There's no manual transmission this time, just a CVT gearbox. If you get to a hilly, twisty road, it has to work hard, which makes the engine and the gearbox sound a bit noisy. But it is still good in urban and on highway driving. It is wonderfully quiet. Even on coarse bitumen, the soundproofing is very good and the ride is comfortable. Mounting the rear stabilisers directly to the chassis also helps reduce body vibrations by 50%, and that's just one of the improvements. Every XV has active torque vectoring to help get the power to the ground effectively. But the steering feels a bit electronic, like a PlayStation controller, rather than a solid mechanical link to the wheels. But we got used to it. For a long time, Subaru vehicles like the Hot WRX were not class-leading in their interiors, but the XV shows how far Subaru has come. Inside is wider than the last model, has 3 screens for information, and provides Apple CarPlay and Android Auto connectivity. The dashboards and seats are stylish with stitching in some models and a clean layout. Nice touches include the ventilation system, which has been overhauled with bigger vents to improve the response time and reduce the noise. In the rear, they have gone to great lengths to improve room and comfort, from relocating the air vents under the front seats to changing the shape of the bolster sections on the seats. Subaru's EyeSight technology uses 2 colour cameras that, they say, provides extra awareness for the car safety features, but it is not available on the base model. Other safety features such as vision assist, including blind spot monitoring, lane change assist and rear cross traffic alert, are available but only on the top-of-the-line S model. Also in the top-of-the-range package is reverse automatic braking, which is the first time Subaru have had this feature on a car in Australia. As with other manufacturers, it would be nice to see all safety features on all models, including base model fleet cars. Off-road shows that the Subaru is remarkably good for what most people could possibly want. Of course, it's not made for the rock-hopping extremes, but for rough roads, the new XV does have hill descent control that lets the car automatically apply the right amount of brakes when going downhill, and X mode, which lets the vehicle give the right amount of power when going up hills in rough situations. The XV comes in 4 model variations, starting with the 2.0i, which is almost $28,000 for the manufacturer's list price. The IL is $30,300, the I Premium is just over $32,000, and the top-of-the-range IS is $35,240. To all those figures you must add on-road costs. So, in summary, with good ground clearance, all-wheel drive, plenty of creature comforts and good connectivity, The practically all-new Subaru XV is distinctive from other competitors in the small SUV market and should shake up the segment. It will most likely live in an urban environment appealing to the young professional who will dream of getting out and about on adventures that may take them off the bitumen.